simply have to focus on this man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Oldham Athletic up against Tottenham Hotspur.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
They knew they were, and he's made headway. Still could be dangerous. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Really closing him down. Well, possession problems. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Clean challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Opportunity it is. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Spurs have lost the ball. And there to intervene. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should
he's
we...
through on goal here, Derek.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
He made good progress there, but really sticking to the task defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Working so hard to win back possession. O'Neill. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And intercepting it. James Maddison. And now with Kulusevski. Trying to open them up. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Take it away. Incisive ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a piece of defending that was.
Once more, Spurs have lost the ball. Could be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Went in strongly, decisively. Kudus. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, both teams giving it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, fine reading of the situation. That's a good pass. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And still dangerous. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that was well read.
Fancies it. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Wilting under the pressure. And oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And playing it through. That is that for the first half. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Oh, in with a chance! And the ruling is offside here.